So this first illustration, this is our classic transect illustration. It basically shows all of the zones from the urban center of town all the way out into the farmland and nature. And basically, it's kind of a cartoon of trying to encapsulate the character of Ranson in one drawing. So the first ground level illustration is what we call T5 Urban Center, and we chose actually the Powhatan site, showing a pharmacy on the corner, street oriented, with some mixed use buildings on its left, and actually an apartment building on its right. And of course they're all street oriented. We're showing a mixture of use, a range of uses, a range of housing types, and this really encapsulates what T5 or Urban Center might look like where it's coded throughout the Old Town and even on the Greenfield sites. The second illustration is what we call T4 or Urban General, and that's really a mixture of residential types, but it also allows some limited commercial. As you'll see on the left of this drawing, you'll see a small cafe in the distance, and because we've coded to make sure the buildings are doing the right thing on the street, that commercial use actually adds something to the neighborhood, but as you can tell, it's mainly residential and is very pedestrian friendly. The third illustration, this is T3 or suburban. Again, like all of these illustrations, these are examples of what might happen with as infill as the Old Town is redeveloped. And the T3 area is mainly single family. It's got deeper setbacks, but again, it's still street oriented and it's still pedestrian friendly. Now this illustration is actually an example of how to reuse the existing buildings and infill around it. And where this is important is, we're not trying to replicate the Charlestown downtown. We've actually got something else, something different that really defines what the main street of Ranson might be. So what you're seeing here is a garage converted into a cafe space with a new building to its right. And this is an example of reusing buildings to their fullest potential and also infilling.